Guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are at the home address. We're in the garden today. Just had a new toy dropped off by Maelstrom products on loan, so I thought I'd bring his back in and do a bit of a review from the garden before I take it out next week. This is the V-Air 330. It's 3.3 meter inflatable sib. Maelstrom's own design. So I've not opened it yet. I'm going to get into it now, see what we've got inside, and let you guys have a look, and I'll get it inflated up and we'll go from there. So stick around, let's go. It's a warm one today. Excited to try this out. I'm looking to obviously get a new one eventually, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to go with the aluminium floor or the air floor, which is this one. But we'll see. Get it opened out first, have a look. It's all shiny new. Obviously, as per standard with these, you get your oars, which normally split in two. They fasten onto the side, but we'll get around to that in a minute. Got your repair kit as standard. 2 aluminium seats with this one. Decent quality. As you can see, it comes with an envelope style bag, which I believe are a lot better than just sticking it in a bag with a zip. The zips burst very easy, and they're never great quality, but this looks pretty decent quality. Looking at it. So yeah, so we'll get it opened out. Very kind of them to lend me this. So yeah, this video will be sponsored by Maelstrom products. Look at this, oh, it looks beautiful. So what we'll do, we've got my air pump here, which is rechargeable, so you can pretty much take it wherever you want. Again, I purchased this from Maelstrom. And it's an electric and inflatable pump, so you can set it to the exact settings you need for these boats. They're all different. Not by a great deal, but it's good to have that option where you can actually set it to your own pressure. So this is fully charged yesterday, and this will inflate and deflate and inflate again twice probably before it needs charging. So what we'll do is we'll get the sides put up first. Switch it on, set it to the correct setting, which I believe is 3.6 for this. What we'll do today, as it's hot, we'll put it about 3 for now. I believe these will probably have from what I remember reading about it, it's got 4 chambers in one floor, so 5 chambers altogether to inflate. Let's speed up the inflation because that can take a bit of time. I need to confirm what the actual pressure is with these. I'm not sure at the minute, so I've only put them to 2.5 each tube. Plus it's very warm today. That's 2.5 psi. Now the floor, my other rib is it's like a catamaran. That's 15 psi. Now I know it'll be nowhere near as that. So what I'm going to do is put 7 psi in the floor. But before I do, what I'm going to do is bring you around, and we've got these to show you the valves. I think they're called Halkey-Roberts valves, or Halkey-Roberts, however you pronounce them. Like a bayonet fitting, basically. That's a schoolboy error. But basically, you've got your valves. If you can see these here, push them in to release the air. Push them out to hold the air. Now this is the setting it needs to be for inflating. So, like I say, it's a bayonet fitting. And that goes into the valve there. Now, this is quite difficult to see. It's lit up now. So what I'll do is I'll put it on to set. Now I'll get that up to... I'm going to put 6 psi in at the minute. It's on these pumps as well, which you can get from Maelstrom. They start off, they've got 2 pumps inside. They've got a heavier duty pump when the pressure gets too much for the original. It's like an airbed pump basically. So there's 2 sides to it. I'm hoping you can hear me alright. And basically that inflates the floor. So you've got your valve there for your rear set. Bring these away a minute. Got your valves at the rear and 1 valve at the front for the front compartment. Then you've got 2 floor valves. Okay. Right, so we'll get the rest of this pumped up and I'll bring you back with a guided tour. It's a warm one today. I'm going to leave that at 4.5 because that's quite solid. Let's make sure the valve's popped out before you stick it into the next one. And just reset that. 4.5. That side inflated as well. Absolutely stunning boat. Can't wait to get this out on the water. Maelstrom, can't you do it in green? For me. Right, let us move this down here a bit. Probably do it this end. You can see that alright. Yeah. All the pumps good. Like I say, you've got 2 aluminium seats. I've only put the 1 in. These basically thread in here, so you can actually move them up and down to whatever position you want. I'm not this off. I think that'll do it for now. We don't need it anymore. We're not taking it out today. This gives you a rough idea. So yeah, there we have it. Now what I'll do, guys, in the link in the description, I'll put a link to Maelstrom's website where you want to get in touch with a guy called Mike. Very helpful, very friendly, and that's their logo basically there. Now these guys, like I said before in the previous videos, they will look after you. Just tell them what you want, they'll try and get it. They'll even try and make it for you, I presume. Don't hold me to that though. But yeah, this is it, the V-Air Lite 330. Absolute stunning. Let's go for a walk around with it. Now while we're walking around, I'll tell you some of the specs. So your tube diameter is 42 centimeters. You've got a width of 153 centimeters. Now your transom heights are short, so you'll need a short shaft engine for this, which is pretty standard for most sibs, ribs, catamarans, etc. It holds, the maximum payload on this is 600 kilograms. Now the weight of the boat itself is 35 kilos, which I think is brilliant. As I mentioned, it's got 3 + 2 air chambers. They hold up to 5 passengers. It's also a category C, which withstands up to 2 meters officially up to 2 meter waves, depending on your experience. I've seen videos with it with higher waves, but that's the safety rating, category C. Now it can hold up to a 20 horsepower, believe it or not, 20 horsepower engine. Now if you are considering purchasing something like this from Maelstrom, you'll get a 3 years warranty with it as well, which I think is pretty good. Going more into the fabric side of things, it's like a 9mm, 0.9mm, sorry, PVC, which is pretty decent, very sturdy. As you can see there, it's, yeah, feels very sturdy. Noticed on the front here as well, you've got your anchor wheel with a bit of protection there, so if you want to put your anchor in a bow bag or whatever, you can drop anchor here. See, it's got some more hooks over under here and a mooring line. And there's the underneath, and it's actually quite light, believe it or not. That's your floor underneath. They're reinforced there, these two holes, they're not patches, they're reinforced because of the air valves on the other side. You've got your oar locks there, which you screw in. Don't need to show you that, you've seen it before. So these basically screw in there, fasten on there, voila. Notice you've got some extra handles on here, so if you want to use them for hooking on maybe cargo nets, for putting your gear in, or even attaching a bow bag. You've got hooks on the inside as well. Noticed here you've got flaps. Now these can be, for this centerpiece, they've obviously moved the fuel tank forward a bit, good thinking there. It brings the weight down at the front, so you're not getting that extra lift when you're trying to get on the plane. You've got more weight at the front with the fuel tank. This, you can either put your oars in here, or you can actually run your fuel line along that from here, so it's tucked out of the way. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There you can see the spec there. I'm hoping you can read that. See, it says 15 horsepower here, but it says 20 online. Unless we're going to 2-stroke, when you'll get a bigger engine that's lighter. A lot of these new engines are lighter as well now. So, and you've got your drain plug there to get any excess water out. And that's your transom, pretty sturdy. Extra locks here, and you've got bonus handles on the inside, which you don't see very often, which I'm a big fan of. And of course you can add your extra, if you want to speak to Maelstrom, they do the launching wheels, which you can add on. But this is a winner for me, this boat, it really is. I'm seriously considering purchasing one myself. But yeah, that's it guys, it's absolutely brilliant. Well, apart from the sirens and noisy neighbours, there's not really much else to tell you. I hope you've enjoyed that little review, and we'll see you out on the water next week. Give it a blast. I'll be sticking my 5 horsepower Suzuki on the back, which is more than enough for it. We'll see what we can get it doing. You get grab ropes here as well, which is another bonus, which again you don't see on other cheaper rib sibs. Nice, something nice to hold on to. Well guys, hope you've enjoyed it. One last walk round and then we'll depart until next week. Oh, by the way, I've just uploaded a new video. If you haven't seen it, it's out today, Sunday. There we go. Oh, get yourself one of these pumps as well, they're an absolute godsend. Maelstrom. It's a hot one. Right guys, that's it from me. I shall see you on the next one. Max can't be bothered today, it's too hot for him. So we'll see you out next week. Alright, take it easy guys. Remember, give them a look. Maelstrom products.